Hello, Scorpio. I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading from the 15th to the 31st of May 2020. I've already shuffled and spread out the cards, meditated on them, so we straight away get into your reading. I feel this period begins with um, an amount of over ambition on your part, which is putting you under immense pressure. Either you have taken up a task which is rather tough for you to attain, or that you are extremely ambitious about something, and what is bothering you is that what if you fail, and that is probably something that's weighing you down heavily. Even though you might have reached a certain point where there is victory at sight, and you feel that your goal is very much attainable and within reach, but at the same time, in your heart, you feel a sense of anxiety of whether that's actually going to be fulfilled or not. And after coming so far, if you have to go back without anything, then that's something also that's bothering you. You might be having other people supporting you in this venture, and you might have invested a lot of your time, your energy, your money in this particular project that you're working in, and you're looking out for every possible opportunity that you get in order to be able to attain what it is that you put your heart on, and that you're so eagerly wanting to achieve, and very high on ambition. I'm feeling a very high feeling of ambition. Maybe you've been put under the burden of a lot of responsibility. Maybe a lot of people are looking forward for the results of this. As a result, you feel more pressure, because there might be some societal responsibilities or burdens on you, and you might be trying to build something, um, and there might be family involved. There may be friends, children, co-workers, and you're trying to be the supporter of these. So you are the main person who's in charge here. You have supporters, but it's you who are they are looking up to in order to get this project completed, or to get the desired output that they want. So you are actually going to be the provider in this situation, whether it's providing the opportunities, whether it's providing the financial help, whether it's providing the any views and your guidance to the other people. You are the provider who's trying to build, and you may be sending out an offer of this situation, to build this situation, but that offer is not getting very well accepted from the concerned party that you are trying to deal with here. As a result, you feel extremely abandoned, and there is a sense of guilt, maybe of something from the past, and you might be feeling uh, like in despair and not knowing how to move forward. There's a lot at stake here. Maybe there's a lot of money involved, maybe there's a lot of dignity involved, and it is now a matter of your integrity and prestige to make sure that this project is delivered as you have ambitiously promised the other people involved in this. And as a result, you are in an extreme state of shock and dilemma, and having sleepless nights and worrying about this project, because you feel that it is very important to attain this You have the protection from other people who are influential, as well as friends and co-workers. um, and you yourself might be someone of a high esteem, who has a lot of followers, who has a lot of subordinates who are looking up to them. So now you feel that it's a time where you cannot fail them, and you cannot fail yourself, because it's a matter of your self respect and your ego that will be extremely crushed if this project does not get in the direction that you want to. You seem to be very attracted and obsessed about this project. You want to attain it. It's like your creative venture, it's your baby, and it's something that you've taken upon yourself, that you're going to get it, and you are the go getter for this. So you put your heart and soul into it. You're trying to heal the situation which is troubled, and you're trying to bring things back into perspective. You are trying to deal with other people involved in this. You're trying to make sense. There might be some other pride issues with the other people involved. There may be a battle of the ego. There may be somebody who might be a bit selfish here. Now, if this is you or the other person, that you need to recognize, who's just out for themselves. So there's a point you need to prove here, or they need to prove here, which is extremely important. So I think that it's you, because you're so passionate about achieving success in this project, and it's so much of a pride and dignity issue for you, because you are in high command and authority, and it's not possible for you to fail them. The very fact that you are feeling so anxious and upset and worried about this situation shows how important it is for you to prove to others that this project has got to come to fruition and get the success that you are desirous of. So I'm seeing a sense of addiction and obsession to get the kind of desired outcome that you want. And it might be making you very codependent on others, and feeling a sense of jealousy and anger, that for things not working out. And you do have the willpower and the wisdom to understand the situation. You are focused on it, but however you feel that there is something that's going to prevent you from achieving this, and at the back of your mind, that is driving you crazy. So there are your fear phobias, and there are the self-limiting thoughts which are preventing you from moving forward. You do have hope, and you do feel that there is it's all is not lost, and it may take some more time, but in due course of time things will work out just the way you had thought they would. And you're trying to get over the losses and the defeat, and whatever setbacks that you might be experiencing, and you might be able to come out of this situation. You might be digging into the same situation time and again. So and it's really taxing you, Scorpio. I feel that constantly, because you're so obsessively wanting to attain the outcome of the situation. It's such an important situation for you to prove yourself to others, that it's driving you nuts, and you're going on delving deep into it. And in the mind and in the deep down in your heart, the worry and the anxiety, the fear phobias, that it may not work out. What if this happens? What if that happens? What is she going to think about me? What is he going to think about me? And what's going to be the onus that I will get after this? Are people, what is, since something's on your responsibility and it's not working out, then you'll wonder that what are going to be the repercussions if you don't get the success that you're looking for. So I feel that towards the end of the month, you will finally decide to put aside all those feelings of fear and despair, and take a decision of justice. In which way that will be, that you know best, because you will analyze the whole situation. You will understand the anxieties involved, and that will help you to take a more just decision which are not based on emotions. It's not based on personal agendas. It is something which is based on justice. It is based on truth. It is based on the practicality, and you feel that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will then consider a relocation of plans, change of plans, than what you have been doing so far. So, end of the month marks a very important time for you, because you will realize that it is very the importance of the situation, and it is important that you look at it from a very objective and practical point of view. So truth, justice, and decision of finality based on what is right is what you should be targeting towards the end of the month. And if you focus on that, then you will be able to make new plans, and you will realize that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You will get through this, and you will walk towards success. But it's just that you should look at things from a more objective point of view than what you have been so far. So, no giving importance to personal ego and pride. It's not a life and death situation, nothing is. So, work on it with more practicality, be a bit more objective, and think more clearly, and take a decision which you feel will bring out best benefits. And I hope this will help you take wise decisions, even though these are general readings, but I hope they resonate and give you the right guidance you need. So I look forward to seeing you again next week. Please subscribe to my channel so that you get regular updates when I post my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.